it is time for a spring cleaning. Also, we're gonna swap out this desk because I don't need a desk this big. Hence why my background is so messy. It feels good to do a spring cleaning. I come from a household where spring cleaning was always a thing because of the Persian New Year. I'm happy that I get to do that as well in my own way, whatever the way that is. Because it's also like, this is not a house. I just get to do it in my room. Welcome to the vlog. Let's go. We were able to swap the desks. Let's just put my monitor on it. The desk is not, I don't think the desk is quite strong enough for a monitor arm, but that is cool. That is absolutely dandy. The desk mat. I wish I could have a cuter desk mat. Oof, oof, oof. There we go. Alright. I love that this desk is smaller and a little lower to the ground. And my laptop. There's this bad boy. Bose speaker. I decided to change the perspective. This makes a bit more sense. I don't know if I want to put the desk quite here. Do I want to have it under the window? Yeah. Let's put it under the window, actually. Is this? Yeah, very nice. Got the laptop. Monitor is not quite... She's not quite plugged in yet, but we will have a switch. Do not judge me for my cable management. I'm not quite there yet. I think this is to plug in the babies. Okay, and now we need light. I'm excited. I'm not good at this. There's one thing you need to know about me. I am not at all a techie or a handy person. You and I, we're doing this adventure together. Yesterday I was telling Sean that I really miss my old setup. I had a really nice setup with two of these. Sean happened to have one of these already. I am using his, but I used to have two of these Asus monitors. It wasn't a desk that was very big, but it had this amazing like light oak tabletop, and it had the white stands because the other one had the black stands, and it made everything just so dark. You know, living in a basement is already quite dark. Oh no. Ooh. After remote. Oh no. Do you ever turn in a knob and think you're tightening it, but you end up actually loosening it and you're further away from home and you keep turning and turning? That's me right now. Eureka! Yubi! Oh no, the lamp isn't straight. Okay. Is she straight? How stressful. I am a noob. I mean, it would be nice if this could be on a monitor arm, because now a lot of this real estate goes to just this stand. Perhaps I should look into a setup like this. Alright, okay. It is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's just funny how I haven't been living in this place for even a year, and it already feels like I'm suffocating with all of my stuff. I don't need all of this. Hopefully, after a visit to IKEA, we will not have this problem anymore. Because I'm gonna get a little drawer. So I've been calling it a desk drawer for I don't know how long. And then 2 days ago, I found out it's not actually called a desk drawer, so I feel a little goofy. So I mean a drawer that goes under the desk. And maybe like a little headphone holder, that would be pretty nice too. What I wouldn't do to have an aesthetic desk setup. Kind of starting from scratch here, and I want to do it on a budget. So if you guys actually have any tips on how to make my desk cute on a budget, you're my girl. Please hook me up. I'm happy to get crafty. Let's put this bad boy up. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Oh no! I have no idea what to do with this docking station, but I kind of need it. We're almost done here, I think. At least with like the important stuff. I am going to do cable management somehow, somewhat, some kind, and see you later. Stuff? You silly dog. So, unfortunately, our lovely friend Simba here likes to eat things. So I kind of have to keep an eye on him while he's here and while I'm putting together this drawer. But he's a very cute dog. He's so sweet and he's so kind. And he's a little silly. He's very silly. I think I'm missing a wheel? Nope, never mind. False alarm. I just needed a solution to my problem, and I was able to find said solution. I went for the cheapest one. All I really need is a place to store some of my paperwork and some, I guess, desk stuff that I don't use on a daily basis. It's a good way to spend an afternoon and doing something productive for a very cheap price. I think this desk drawer cost me 20 bucks. There's something so nice about IKEA because it reminds me of home, which is also funny because I'm not Swedish, obviously. Every IKEA is the same items. Okay, this is not going well. Ooh, they all have the kitty land. They all have the same things at the restaurant. A little different though, like they're slightly different. I know that the breakfast in the Netherlands is different, which then made me think, oh, could it be that the original breakfast in IKEA in Sweden is different too? Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong here. Oh yeah, I'm 100% doing something wrong. Good at success. Is it flimsy? Heck yeah. Is it gonna solve my problem? Heck yeah. I'm excited. I'll see you when I'm done. And we're done. Hello. Hi. It's been a couple of days. The spring cleaning kind of turned into a little room makeover. I guess you can see it as a little bit of a sneak peek, but I will give you the official room tour soon. I'm just waiting for one final item, and it's an item that I've been waiting for to get back in stock. It must have been months, if not maybe a year. And then all of a sudden I got an email. It was serendipitous. Like, I started the spring cleaning and then I got notification that it got back in stock. Girl, euphoria. I know we're talking materialistic things, but it was just one of those things, right? She's on her way here, and once that comes in, I'll do a little room tour. I'll show you the little bits and pieces of updates that I've done. I kid you not, it has been incredibly gloomy. Usually it would affect me a little bit, but because I was so busy with like cleaning and kind of doing my own thing, it just kind of passed me by. It just flew by. Obviously, there were some times where I was feeling a little down because it's just the pressure in the air changed drastically. So there was a day where I had horrible headaches, didn't do much, but I'm very excited. Just to let you know, little disclaimer, other than the little drawer for my desk and the other item that's coming in, that's a desk mat that I ordered. Other than that, I did not buy anything else. Basically what I've done is just unpack a box that had all of my own stuff in it. It was just one single box with all of my books, my little decorative things. Everything was in that box, and it had been sitting there for months. Since December, it's just been sitting there because in my head I was like, what if I move out? Or what if I need to leave the country? Something clicked. I was like, no, I'm going to unpack this. I would love a space where I feel welcome to read my book, to hang around, to study. Like, I am currently actually studying some hiragana and katakana. It feels like my energy flows through this room. If you are thinking about whether or not you should change the layout of your room, changing the decoration here and there, you don't even need to buy new things. Try it. See where it goes. Downsize on something. Maximize on something. Maybe that little bit of change makes you feel better, because it certainly helped me. Give you an updated room tour. Here is my little mirror corner. I was gifted this beautiful cat bag by my friend Avery. I will never in my life use this because it is just too precious to me. And then I thrifted these beautiful butterfly like artwork, and for my Marina girlies, now's the time. You guys know. Okay, then we kind of go to my reading nook. Not much has changed here, except I have invested in a colorful lamp. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I think you can see it. There we go. I've been wanting a lamp like this for a while. I got it from IKEA. Like, the lamp itself and the bulb are from IKEA. It came with this nifty little remote. So wherever I am, I could change the light. So sometimes I'm at my desk, sometimes I'm at my reading nook. Onto what's on the walls. This one's already coming off. Oh no. Oh, I made it worse. How chaotic can a room tour be? This poster comes with a story. So I think about a month ago, maybe longer, I went to a secondhand bookstore with Roselle and I commented out loud how much I love this poster because it was hanging on the walls there. Somebody that worked there, they heard me and said, hey, do you want one? I have a bunch of these lying around. I'll give you one for free. So now I have artwork from Calgary hanging around and I see all these little, well, they're not little, but these monuments and buildings that are iconic to Calgary, and it just brings the whole place together. I love it so much, and I love it even more because of the backstory. Over here we have a rug or a tapestry, whatever you want to call it. It was gifted by my dad. He went to Iran and got it for me and said you could hang it up on the walls if you want to, near my reading nook, because I just feel like I've got a nice little rug theme going on. This is our less aesthetic corner. It's got a bunch of stuff that I couldn't quite find a place for. It's got a bunch of Sean's memorabilia in it and our walking pad. Still haven't quite figured out what we want to do with the walking pad. And here's our trusted little desk drawer and the spot that I'm most excited about, my desk. Yay! Started hanging up some little like hand-painted artwork, some pictures, Polaroid pictures on it. My favorite, the desk mat. She's here. So I picked this one specifically because I love, love, love penguins. Penguins are the best. I aspire to be a sleeping penguin with the mountains in the background. Look at this little guy. That's it. That's it for the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little chaotic. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, I just need to... Oh, I see. I already lost one. Where did it go? Oh. Wow. That is so creative. Oh my word.